Good morning. Thank you for tuning in to my 15-minute makeup video. This is my first video. We're going to get started with this by moisturizing our face. Use whatever you prefer. I use the Cetaphil moisturizer. Please excuse my nails. They are crusty, dusty, busty, and rusty. We are then going to prime our face with the Tatcha Silk Canvas. I don't know if this is marketed as an actual primer, but I do like using it as a base because it blurs everything. When I say everything, I mean everything. And now I'm going to use a Grande Glow Liquid Highlight to place on my cheekbones, the bridge of my nose, tip of my nose, above the arches of my eyebrows, and my Cupid's bow. I really like how this looks underneath my makeup, whether I'm using powder foundation or liquid foundation, whatever. I just think it looks best when it's underneath everything, so I do it right after my skincare. I find that the powder foundation I use has a lot of coverage on its own, so I don't want it to look too heavy or cakey. I'm kind of going for that no makeup look. So I'm going to be using the NYX Serum Concealer in the shade Golden. So I'm just showing you here that there's nothing on the bottom half of my face, but not to fear. Just blend out the concealer to the best of your abilities. The powder foundation will cover all of that later. Taking the Rare Beauty liquid blush. I forget the shade. I think it's Joy. I may be wrong, but all of the shade names and products are listed in the description, so you can check down there and screenshot if you like anything that I use in this video. Now we're going to start setting everything in place. Before I apply my powder foundation, I do like to lightly go over everything with the Laura Mercier Loose Translucent Setting Powder. Makeup Forever powder foundation. The shade again will be down in the description. And we're going to take the applicator sponge that comes with it. The sponge is amazing. I do suggest that you use the actual sponge that comes in the compact. I'm going to blend that out. Now I'm going to take the Fenty bronzer in the shade Private Island, and I'm going to bronze up my face. Now taking a smaller angled brush by Luxie, I'm going to only take bronzer on the tip of the brush, just the high tip of the taper, not the whole thing. And I'm going to blend some of that bronzer onto the sides of my nose. The MAC Eyebrow Pencil, and I'm going to start filling in just a little bit in mainly the front and the tails of my brows. Thick Eyebrow Gel by NYX. Just taking a little bit of the Laura Mercier powder and just placing a little bit there to clean up the bronzer. Now I'm using my favorite Charlotte Tilbury blush ever. I literally live, breathe, die, resurrect for this freaking blush. I'm telling you, girl, don't walk, run to Sephora. I'm going to be applying this blush in a W shape, kind of going for that cold girl look, but not really. Top by the temples, down to the cheekbone, up over the nose. With NARS Orgasm blush, just a little bit in the center because it is kind of a brighter pink. Anastasia loose powder and lightly brushing some of that on my cheekbones and my nose. Taking the two lightest brown shades in there and just mixing those together with a fluffy pixie brush. And I'm going to blend that all over my crease. I do drag the outer edge of my eyeshadow up towards the tail of my brow and temple, just up that way a little bit, just to give the shadow a little bit of a shape, but again, nothing crazy. Okay, now taking a little pencil brush and poking my eye first. I'm gonna be mad about that for a second. Then I'm gonna take the lighter pinkish shade in that Morphe palette. Is that a Morphe palette? Oh my god, that's literally a Kylie Cosmetics palette. All right, so from the Kylie palette, I'm gonna put a little bit on the inner corners and then a little bit underneath the eyebrow. And then I'm just gonna blend that out, reblend a little bit of the brown shade in my crease just to make sure nothing gets washed out. I'm taking a flat Morphe shader brush and I'm going to blend a little bit of that brown color underneath my lower lash line. Now I'm taking my favorite mascara of all time, Benefit Roller Lash. I have put everybody onto this mascara that I possibly could. It is golden. Again, don't walk, run to Sephora. You need this mascara. If you think you have no lashes, if you think your lashes are short, if you think you don't have a lot of them, all you need is this mascara, girl. I'm telling you. And now I'm going to go in with the NYX Abu Dhabi matte lip. Top that with a Bare Minerals lip gloss. I love this Bare Minerals lip gloss. It's the only one that I own, but I definitely want more colors. It's so minty. It smells so good. It smells vanilla-y, but then it's like cooling on the lips. I don't know. You have to go smell this in store for yourself. And it looks great on the lips. It lasts a long time. And yeah, that's pretty much the end of this little 15-minute makeup. Thanks for watching. Bye.